Hey Reefers, back with another update. All the corals, all the fish are doing really well. When I was putting this white rock in yesterday, if you could see on that Anacropora, there's a white spot, and I accidentally bumped off a couple pieces. There's one, as you can see, the polyps are all extended. There's just not a ton of coloration on it. Kind of the same thing with that purple stylo back there, but now we have these two Anacropora pieces. And hopefully in the next couple weeks those really color up, because they're a pretty fast grower and very bright coral. Only problem is that Monopora is kind of a faster growing coral, so it's growing over top of it, and I really need to break a piece of that off and get that sold off to somebody and let them have a big bright coral in their tank. Well, Canopy, I did some work on it, so the sides are the way that they're going to be. I'm basically done with that. I don't have the bottom and top trim put on, and I'm undecided on if I'm going to do a center line trim or maybe a 2/3 trim, kind of 2/3 of the way up in the tank, going across this way. You let me know what you think would look best. I'm definitely going to do the top and the bottom anyway, but I'll wait and see what the comments say on that. Now, if you remember from yesterday's video, or the last video, down there the door was tight against the trim, and over here there was about a 3/4 inch gap. I solved that by putting these, basically these little diamond shapes lock inside these rollers, and it's just enough pressure to hold the door in place. So now you can open and close the door from this side, so I'll put a knob or whatever kind of fixture I get right over here. It opens and closes best on that side. So this is the way the corners are going to be. I have yet to put the trims on the bottom and top up here. I'm looking at brush guards for the top. So basically it'll be like a broom where the bristles kind of bend back as this door opens. I haven't ordered anything just yet. I don't know if I'm going to get like a rubber up top or bristles. Just kind of need to look around and figure out what'll work best. I'm going to have the knob on this side over here on this door as well, because the locking thing's on that side, and since the front's offset, might as well have the side offset. So I'm going to finish these up completely, and then I'll do the back side. And that's because I need to have these have the MP10 cord routed around the side while that's being painted. And then I'll be able to move all of this stuff from here and finish out this side. I'm going to have to scab on pieces on the bottom and the top and the side, and then be able to build the door to mimic the door on that side. But I have this done enough that it's the same as the other side, and I'll be able to basically complete most of this at the same time as I do the other side. So I don't know what I'm going to do to hold all of this equipment, the apex bar and all the equipment that's up top. Alright, so we have a whole ton of cords. There's the gyro controller, we have the fan, a bunch of wires, those two kind of metalish drivers, those are for the apex. There's I believe that's the MP10 controller, and then that's the MP40, or no, that's the MP10, that's the MP40, that's another power brick. There's the T5 power brick back there, or ballast. So basically, and there's a lot of stuff going on up there. We have the two, the WXM module and the LSM module that has yet to be messed with. That's downstairs, along with the old Canopy, and along with the lunar lights, which I need to get figured out where they're going on the new Canopy. So the test with the T5 lighting seems to be going really well. I absolutely love the looks of it. I think I am going to replace the Coral Plus. As you can see, that one on the left is far whiter than the blue. The white one is the Coral Plus, and the blue one is the Blue Plus. I'm going to replace the Coral Plus with an actinic, ATI actinic bulb, just to get a little bit more color pop, and that'll get more, hopefully more growth in the harder to reach areas of the tank. Actinic is kind of a faster grower, and since this is reaching spots where the Atlantic, which is doing most of the heavy lifting in this tank, where the Atlantic is not reaching those spots. So I'm going to go pick that up here in the next hour or two, and that'll be on the next video. But be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Center line or 2/3 line? All right, reefers, until next video, keep your nitrates low. Peace.